Hello, people. You know what? I might think of a new rule. It's called, I spin a wheel, and whoever it lands on gets banned. It'll be a good rule, trust me. Hello, pizza. Let me say my hellos. Hello, Kicks. Connor, welcome back. Safety Man, hello. Hello, Beast, welcome back. Hello, Overthrown. Hello, Sniper. Yes, I'll never let them know my next move. They can never. They can never. Hello, pizza. I think I should do it. Unless I really am never annoyed with the person. If the person's never annoying, then they're free to go. I'm gonna do the list tonight. Actually, I gotta add F-bomb onto the list. So maybe you guys can watch me add more people onto the list. And then, maybe, hold on a minute. Let me just... I gotta add F-bomb to the list. Maybe I should make a new wheel for you villains out there. I'm gonna add Overthrown's name 7 times though on the new wheel. Then the wheel of destruction. We can't have 2 wheels. We gotta have a good wheel and a bad wheel. You understand? I'm gonna add Kix's name 4 times. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add. That's funny. All right, this looks cool, huh? Let me just. Hello, frog. So I'm just gonna be working on my remaster, of course. But I'm gonna use this. This scene is gonna be in it as well. This scene right here. So get used to it while it's good. Not this one. This is gonna definitely be in the, because it looks real. It looks real. You know? Thank you, Fire Spent. You would like this stuff, wouldn't you? Of course, this character, of course. But yeah. So we have characters looking up. It's pretty chilly in here. He's looking up as well. That's where that went? I was looking for that picture. They're all looking up. He's looking up. He's looking up. King Gork's looking up. Tossing his coins in the air. He's shooting his fire. 45's nice. Maybe I'll leave this out for a little bit. BRB. What's up, Echo? The wheel gonna land on me. It's just gonna be a wheel with Overthrown's name. A wheel with Overthrown's name. A wheel of destruction. A wheel of... I don't like this pose, so we're gonna rip it in half. It's decent, but we could do better, right? I'll use it. That's gonna be referenced, but this pose is garbage. Yeah, it's pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is garbage too. I'm gonna just start throwing away dumb panels. This one's stupid. This is dumb. Throw it away. Oh, that's dumb too. Where's the part where he actually punches him in the face? Fellas, we're gonna top tier, nothing but top tier. See you later. Thank you, Fire Spirit. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You'll like my next video as well. I want to spoil it, but I'm not going to. I'm not sure if he jumps and punches him in the face, so. Fellas. This is for the remaster. You understand? Who else should be looking up in the sky? One moment, please. Gotta get the actual juice of it. Oh, here's the action right here, actually. But this is the storyboard for it anyway. The rest is just blah. Blah, blah, blah. The rest isn't real. But yeah. I mean, that's a mid panel too, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's get to it. Yeah, I was supposed to color this in. Whatever. Too late. But I'm offended. Oops. Kix, I was the first person to say happy birthday to your mom. What are you talking about? Didn't you see me at 12 a.m.? Or was I, I thought you did see me. I snuck out just in time. I snuck out just in the nick of time. I think I left my belt. Alright, where's this? Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. Alright, so let's get started. Here's Shard pulling up right here. You ready? He said no. He said, wait, what? He said, oh, that's it? I guess we gotta continue the next scene. He said, you asked if I was ready, and I said no. Well, that's what we're gonna draw then. That part in between. He said, alright, so let's do it. Thank you, Frog. There was 45 people in here, and I only have 4 likes on the live. That's sad. You guys hate me. Oh, really? Well, I do monthly videos for it, and you get access to the emotes for now. But there's the emotes. There are emotes, like, of my characters that you can use. It only lets me add 4 at a time per member. Like, if I get more members, then I can add more, but I have to have members to even use it to begin with. But yes. And I should be doing something else. When I get more people on there, I'm going to definitely do some exclusive stuff. But for now, there's only a few videos you could watch that I've done. And that's the only reason I've done that and blocked it off from regular people is because I really don't want to post it. So you got to pay me. Right. Tragic, honestly. Don't just go buying subscriptions. You're gonna go live tomorrow. What are some tips? Your live is gonna dictate how you set it up. You understand? I know that sounds simple and ridiculous, but the truth is, your live is gonna go how you make it go. If you put too much energy and you get followers from that, you're gonna be required to do that every single time. You're gonna feel expected to do it every single time. So if you're gonna do a live stream of your own, you have to make sure the vibe you want people to see is the vibe you want all the time. You understand? Because you're going to be burnt out a lot. You're going to be burnt out quick. You're not going to want to do it. So if you're always, bouncing off the walls, you're going to get a lot of subscribers from it probably. But you're going to have to do it every single. And the subscriber count won't keep up to how annoying you got to be to yourself. I'm going live on OF tomorrow. Any tips? Yes. Start off with the bottom up. And then go from... Remember when I paid you? Yeah, you did. And then you started acting up. And then you started using that I paid you against me. And then, yeah. That's what that... But you're always acting up, so I already told you the rules. You ready? No. And guys, this live streaming stuff is like not that big. You're still going to need to have videos out and stuff. Otherwise, your live streaming is going to fall flat. But also, what's the point in live streaming if you're not going to, You know how many... I only got 3 subscribers from the first one. I'm not really live streaming for subscribers, honestly. I'm just doing it just because passive. Why not while I'm drawing? But this poll is annoyingly in my way. And I'm saving the podcast episodes for later. But if I really wanted to, I could just leave this picture here and this and vanish for a whole hour. I would get 20 subscribers. I literally could. You seem chill. What do you want to draw? Well, I'm drawing... So, for anyone who knows me, I have a series called Numen's Law and such. And the character is this guy versus the glass guy in the initial scene of the first chapter. So I'm redoing it for a physical copy. But, yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I've got a bunch of pages already drawn. Yeah, Kicks, you really got to have mental capacity for this. You really do. I'm not going to say it's not for anyone, because anyone can do it. But I will say, be ready. You're going to deal with people like you. Be ready for yourself. Be ready. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think you're ready for that, buddy. Acknowledge it. If you acknowledge it, then they're going to do it even more. That's the rules. Anyways, guys, Numen's Law Extra episode is out. The gummy bear is in it. Let me know what you think. That one, it's the extras, not the original series. I mean, he does have a chapter of its own. But, yeah. But, Kix, what are you going to be doing when you're live streaming? What exactly are you going to be doing? And there's a few of you, some of my subscribers got way more subscribers than me. And there's people that have way more views than me that are subscribed to me. But they don't have more subscribers. But they have way more views per video. It's interesting. Well, it's not interesting. I know why, but where'd Slashpile go? No, there. Have you figured out Blender yet? I've never tried. I'm too busy to figure out Blender. Eventually, I'm going to have to cross paths with Blender. Eventually. But for now, I'm not doing that. Alright, I can't be lazy on any of these panels. Well, maybe for the live stream. I like the 3D app. Am I fun, though? I'm chill today. We're having a chill day today. I think I'm going to have a chill. I think I'm going to have a chill day. I wasn't even supposed to be live. I was like, you know what? You guys suck. I'm out of here. I've been locking in and actually making progress. Oh, you're actually doing Blender. So then that soundtrack was for a video game then. That's definitely going to be used for something. Mr. Meatman. My head hurts so bad. I was practicing 3D shapes for perspective purposes. But my head... That's how you sound. Interlude for an EP. I'm gonna draw him right here. You said, are you ready? I said no. Can you cook me breakfast? I'm hungry. Use Blender for 2D animation? That's interesting. I know it's possible, but that's like going to I don't know. There's an analogy there. I see it. I just gotta grab it. I just gotta grab the analogy. You understand? I just gotta grab the analogy. Real spooky shit. Turn up at the 8 a.m. gang. 3 a.m. from around the way. I used to be 3 a.m. gang, but I have 2 jobs. And they don't coincide with me having a... The rest of my week revolves around how productive and healthy I decide to be. Do I like cereal? No one should be eating cereal. That's the real facts. If you eat... I used to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Captain Crunch if I have to, but no one should be eating cereal. Or Boo Berry if it's Halloween. I'll just get one thing once every few years just for nostalgia purposes. But other than that, no one should be eating cereal. It's like... No one should be eating anything in the morning, really. And breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. And if it was, you wouldn't be eating cereal, that's for sure. Good heavens. You eat cereal and candy? Everyone eats candy. Well, 95%. What's up, Mr. Pure? Hello, Starlet. Poop. No one should eat cereal. What superhero media I watch? I don't watch superhero stuff. I don't like it, to be honest. I'm at the point where it's like... It's just too predictable for me to enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's just... I liked a few couple superhero movies. I like the newest Aquaman because I like the underwater graphics. But I didn't care so much about Aquaman himself or the story. I liked Logan, but that Ben came out a long time ago. But I don't really like superheroes. Unless we're talking about One Punch Man, that's a different story. But I'm not a fan. Like, I know they're gonna come out with it in the end, so it's like, why even? Thank you, sir. You want to take another gander? Boom! Yes, I gotta drop it every 10 minutes. You know. You love Superman? Yeah, One Punch Man is great for its side characters, for sure. But other than that, yeah. Moomin Rider's the GOAT. I'm not a big fan of superhero stuff. I mean, I get the appeal. I like the OG Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, but that's because I like Tobey Maguire. And because I watched it, so I'm biased. Two Punch Man. You can drink water. I gotta do a skit of that. There's too many skits to do. That's what the extra is for, the NL Extras thing. For these funny skits in between funny moments. But still. You're like, ugh. So we have a smart ass. Start digging. Alright. Can he drink oil? Yes, but it'll be like a more of a comical. Once he drinks oil, like his head will like increase a little bit. And for the people saying you can throw this guy in water, fire can go on inside of water, by the way, unless it's fully submerged. But he'll still have his flame, but it'll just be like lessened. It'll be smaller. Watch superheroes. Is superheroes an actual thing, or do you mean like superheroes as in general, like all superheroes? Overthrown. You say one more complaint or cry baby thing, you're getting muted. I think I've had it. I think I've had it. You're either tired, hungry, or your head hurts. What are you, 12? Too old to be acting like that. The genre? Yep, overthrown, you're cooked. One more complaint. Can you use shard as a mirror? You can use any piece of glass as a mirror. But he has a move that has to do with that. I'm going to do a special effect when it comes time. I'm just doing this so I remember. That'll be when it's digital. Said goodnight 3 times. To who? Thank you, Abigail. Anyways. Thank you. Annie. Good night, people. I am underrated. That's right. Give me a 10-star review. Give me the 10-star review. See, my recommendation, if you're making a main character, draw it in your favorite colorway possible, because you're going to have to draw it and color it 30 million times. Hell yeah, I love AI. What? Are you real or AI? I'm definitely AI. From how disconnected I am to people? Yep, AI for sure. 100% AI. But I wouldn't call myself artificial if I self-constructed myself. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Why is this even over here? People who know. Me versus TikTok. That's what that was. I knew it. You sounded like AI. Yup, I'm AI. My name is Flame AI. Can I use Shard as a mirror? You already asked that, and I already gave you an answer. Can you draw a hand with 5 fingers? Can you get one out your rear and maybe... I have less subscribers than you, but this is awesome. You could have more. You never know. For Marlboro. Don't call me by that name, you fiend. You pansy. Alright. Maybe I will check it out. Because I do want to see what he was talking about from yesterday. Welcome back, Mip Morp. If I was AI, I'd be drawing 6 fingers, wouldn't I? Alright, now back to where we was. Ready? What does he say? He says, no, I'm not ready. He says, wait, what? He says, you said, am I ready? I said, no. So we have a smartass. And his cape's blowing not because the wind, but because this little creature's blowing air at him. I think I call it the Blember. And he's like, can you stop that? And then he swooshes his cape. It's time to prepare for battle. I'm going to have to redraw this, by the way. As he's sniffing. The Gronk that was earlier. Where was the Gronk earlier? Was he there? I don't know if the Gronk was there earlier. You need a job. Hands. You a job application. Uh-oh. No, not a job. Let's do this. So he's getting into action. Let's do this. How long have I been drawing? For 31 minutes and 9 seconds. I know that's not what you meant. You want to know how long I've officially been drawing? We could look at my website, numenslaw.com, right? And this is what you do. You click, you go on. Here's my website. Just shush. Just shush while I do it. Okay? Okay? Yes, there it is. Let me tell you. Then you go, pink, and then you go, their journey. And this is my entire journey. When did I actually start drawing? I'd say about, let's just say 2021. Let's just say 2021. No, let's just say 2020. 2020. Wall of Frame. Oh, you guys want to see the Wall of Frame? The Wall of Frame. So here's some of the crooked villains in there. We have Mr. Sawyer, we have Kix, we have Johnny, and we have... Anyways. Flashbacks. I was making a lot of money those days. Painting shoes, man. Sawyer. Say my name, please. I need you to say my name, but slowly and out of breath. Shut up. And then we have this panel right here. This one I actually tried on a bit, but I'm going to change the way he's running because I don't like it. It looks stupid. Looks like he's running towards us and not him. But other than that. Yes, I do. Send it. Can't you just send it to me personally in the Discord? It's called numenslaw.com. NUMENSLAW.com. You can find it through my links as well. Job. Who do you think's gonna win? Fire Guy or Glass Guy? Only the real ones know. But I might. Might change it. Alright, so this pose I'm gonna have to redo. I'm gonna just draw. Redo. Well, I'm gonna have to redo all of it, if anything. So it goes to try and slash him, like that. And he jumps, he does a I'm gonna have to redo this as well. Yes, I do. He slices, he jumps over the slice. I'm gonna have to redo his pose in this too. He jumps over his head, and he blasts him with fire. Or so he thinks. He dodged it. I'm gonna have to redo that too. Moderately. And then as he's over there, he dodged the blast. He gets over, he takes out ninja stars, but they're made of glass, because his head is glass. He is glass. He throws them. What? A Yu-Gi-Oh! Inspired character. What do you mean by that? Like the card itself? There's the ninja stars coming from all directions. He says, "Where are they going? No time to think." So he threw them all in different arrays. So obviously I'm going to have to redo this part. I could do that right now, actually. Boom. He's charging up, kind of. Double hand. Hear me out. Blast them. The ninja stars kind of fade away. I'm gonna have to redo that. He said, "I still see him." He thinks he's right there in that thing. He says, "Wait. Why would he still be standing there?" I might change that up. He said, "What good is fire if you can't see beyond your own flame?" Because Shard's right behind him, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm going to redo this. But I'm not sure if he's going to jump at him. He coats his fist in a glass of ice. In glass. He coats his fist in glass. Okay. Punches him in the face. Something like that. But I'm not going to have it like that. I don't like that. Why is he in the air? And he looks a little too tall. Then he's supposed to kick him through the panel into the next page. Has anyone ever seen that happen? Someone getting punched through a panel into the next panel? He's going to get punched through the panel. He's going to appear on the next page. Bam! Right there. Perfect. Will you create Discord server? I have one. Look at my cover. Short-lived. Hey. What is that? Finish that. How dare you? I guess it stands out. Is his nose black to look like a jester of some sort? Thank you, Kicks. And that's it. He gets kicked through a new panel. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to have him do a different punch to him. Because I don't like that. Eats your art. I got to implement this picture, though, into there. So what is he doing? He looks cooler right here, though. No, that's just going to be actually in the first page before you even start reading the thing. Fly me to the moon. It's meant... No, finish that. I guess it'll stick out in, like, the... It'll definitely stand out when I'm swiping on Spotify. Because a lot of times, I'm on, swiping. And usually the most detailed thing, everything's just a bunch of noise. But the quiet thing, you notice the glimpse of quiet. My father's listening to me. Listening to depressing music. Well, that explains some of you. Alright. Alright, he's not supposed to be behind him. And I'm going to change the way he punches his face. Should he punch his face or his chest? He should punch his face, right? let's take that out. All right, hold on. It's right here, isn't it? There it is. We're gonna redo this picture right now. It's trash. We're gonna redo this because it's trash. Because it's trash. I guess if that's what you're trying to convey. But I'm not gonna praise you for that because it didn't look like you tried. What's up, Skulls 101? Eat me, I taste like whipped cream. Well, that's weird. The question I asked yesterday was if you had a taste, what would you taste like? But it's too late for that. It's too late for your flavors. I don't care. And whipped cream's diabetes. I did, in fact, try. What are you reading, Frog? That was Anti's decision. I didn't decide to put that in there, but he gave him something in the back for comedy. He gave him certain something. Zorpian language. Salt. Cheesecake in your mouth. I don't think I like it. Oh, you love it? Oh, good. All right. It's funny because your name's Frog, because Anti is Frog, but yeah. Alright, so if this would be a double page spread, should it be a double page spread? God. He does get blasted in the face, though. The pot got a BBL. You got a BBL. Boom. Maybe I can just erase this. Nah, he's getting his face caved in. Imagine getting hit with a plexiglass. I support many independent artists, but I don't feed into delusion. That's one thing you'll never see. One thing you'll never see. Alright. Even I need help with poses. Because I don't know which one I'm doing. Should it be that one or this one? Or this one? I can understand them, that's for sure. Nah, I'd rather freestyle it. Go ahead. I actually prefer you guys to draw it in your style. If you need a reference, it's on the website. You can not. It's on the website. It's on the website. Punch pose. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Since I can't find an actual... Bang. I don't want to look that up. Bye, Mapmorp. Yeah, my website is the best thing you've ever seen. Is it, though? I mean, I've worked really hard on it. But, I wouldn't give all the credit to myself. Give credit to the people who made the website, too. The place that it's on. But... Alright. So if I'm going to punch, I'm probably going to do this. His hand's going to be out like this. I'm doing the pose in my head. Or I got to act out the pose to help. Bam. But his punches like this. I'm not telling you. I don't like repeating myself. Don't you know? How dare you make me repeat myself after all this time? How dare you make me repeat myself? So if I'm punching forward, my chest is gonna come inwards like this. How dare you make me repeat myself? So this punch scene has to be the best of them all, I hope you guys know. It looks fire in the chapter he does it when they're training together, but alright, we gotta do this better. This is mid. This is turning into mid. You hear me? This is turning into mid. I think he should do more like a, not a full-fledged knockout punch, because he really hits him again. So he should probably do like this, if anything, and then hit him with the final attack. You haven't watched my stream in a while? Answer me, I'm Leo. It's been a while since I watched. Oh, I repeat myself 30 million times. And I repeat myself so much, after my live stream, I just stopped talking for like a few hours. I just stopped. Well, there's no one to talk to, really. Unless I get called, and then... But even so... Sick of repeating myself. Who do you take me for? A fool. I really gotta freestyle this pose. If there's one thing I want to be known for, is my creativity and originality in everything. Even that phrase is something I've said 3 million times. Bang. So if I'm doing this punch like this one's gonna come back. But also, he's doing it the way he's facing. I don't know where he's facing. Bam. He's gonna stun him like this. Alright. I'm gonna inhale someone. What? I used to see you in my live streams. Bye, Skull. Remember? Remember what we had? I thought we was special. Alright. I forgot what that was from. Okay, where is this wiki wacky leg going? I hope you guys are drawing right now. I'd be a shame if he wasn't. Oh, okay. I see how the punch is going. Bam. So this one will be also wide then. No, this is stupid. Maybe we'll make up something. Maybe he's like this. Bam. Which way should he stand? I'm gonna do the punt pose in my room. Oh god, acne. Okay, I see how it goes. I see. I don't know if I do it like this. Oh, it's like this. Oh, it's perfectly bent. Good heavens. Good heavens. Your dog's just aiming to end himself. The Hypnofin looks like a strawberry, a delicious one too. A delicious strawberry. Have you ever met a delicious strawberry before in your life? I think not. I don't think. I think. Dun, dun, dun. Some odd months from now, fellas, I will be the inventor of a new art tool. Do you hear me? What the hell? How does she ship them two together? Did she even read it? How dare. Oh god, I knew it was coming. I knew the shippers were gonna be here. This isn't the first time I've heard this. What art tool? I can't tell you the secrets. I've already concepted a few. It just came to me like magic. You really gotta look for the inconveniences in the art world, and how can I fix them? I have some silly ones, but I have some good ones. Just give me some time. No, no one can stop you. Good God. What is he? Oh no, yaoi. No, I've heard. That's a new term for me. Oh God. Heaven save us. That's it. I'm throwing kicks in that room. Blow that exploder whole room right now. The kicks bomb. The kicks bomb. Throw kicks in their room right now. Why is his head so tall? God damn it. Dang gummit. 'Cause purple. Yes, I love a nice lavender. Hello, Penny. Kicks, you will blow that universe into smithereens for your Lord Flame. Bruh, I sweat Flames gets Sawyer overdoses and just stops acknowledging me. What do you mean? I swear Flames gets Sawyer overdose. And he stopped. No. Did you talk? Did you say something else? Guys, when I came into this live stream, you know what the thing was? To ignore everyone and just draw. Term for Gie Boombaya. Yeah, which is... Oh, God. I'm learning Chinese. Blame, can you send me an EnRa reference for the plushie? Kicks, you have 3 references of him. And you know where to get them from. Stop playing new. You know where you are. If anyone is going to make fan art, by the way, if you're going to send it in the Discord, send it to the exact spot. NL fan art section. Hella rude, low-key. Don't think I can give you... The honeymoon is off. Damn it. But I already booked the tickets. Damn. It's tragic. Well. Someone's going to be going. Guess overthrown and sniper can go or something. What if I don't have Discord? You can send it to me through Instagram. Any means. You can email it to me. My email is on my website as well. FlamesCreate@gmail.com. But I rarely answer emails because I don't look at my email ever. Unless I'm sending anti something. If you don't have Discord, you're probably not cooked. You're probably ahead of the time. Ships the voices of Red Bull and Volkswagen. Oh. She'd ship anything, clearly. She should just make a channel where she just ships everything at this point. Why I ship these two together. That's going to be her thing. He said, why I ship. And it's going to be two random things that make no sense. Why I ship the McDonald's logo with Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, whatever. I only re-downloaded Discord to share my demo interlude, and all I got was Fames cooking me in the second page. I didn't cook you. What did I do? With Burger King. Well, there's a way. I have an email. Professional one, of course. And if anything has some nice, kind words for my series, I will be putting that on my website as a quote. So say it now. Oh, God. It's okay, Sawyer. It's all love. It's all love, Sawyer. But I'm not the type of parent to put my son's art on a refrigerator. I'm gonna be like, this is great and all, but I can tell you where. I'm not sure if I'd be the type. I don't know. I say a lot of things I don't mean. Would I be? This guy. Oh, yeah, yeah. I will never forget that. I will never. Well, you can't. You left. You keep leaving and joining. So I said, this guy. You keep leaving and joining. I'm gonna say something. Hello, gamer. Should I get Jonathan a kiwi? How about you turn Jonathan's character into the kiwi bird? Yeah, you know what I mean. This guy gif. I will never forget it. EnRa, pick one of the game. Oh, God. Whatever. Create your own fandoms. I don't care. Just leave me out of it. I didn't consent to... Oh, I forgot. I don't even know how he's dressed. I suck. Why is his arm so long? I also suck. Okay. We're gonna shrink that. Now I want to change this whole stance. Restart. Should post my somewhere and get off my chest, but now I'm thinking you don't even... It's okay, Sawyer. I'm just waiting on you to complete something. But this is tough love, Sawyer. This is tough love. I give the toughest love. Nah, Overthrown's the only exception. I would say the meaner, the tougher I am to you, the more attachment. But Overthrown's a different story, I think. Who should I draw first? You read it and didn't choose one? If I choose, that means I have to acknowledge it as a fact. Hamburger. It's hard to compete with something when half my instruments are in another state. It's okay. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, what was the previous drawing? Yeah, this was garbage, guys. I want something crazy. Should I restart the original punch? So many choices. So many choices. So many choices. So many choices. The punch pose. Oh, that's sick. I could never draw that. Or can I? I can do anything. What am I talking about? I could draw anything, really, if I wanted to. Gojo or Ghetto? Oh, no, Ghetto if you have to. I feel like Gojo's overrated. But you need to just do something. Less yip yap, you know? Less yip yap. Was it, though? Couldn't. Admit it, you stopped with me the second I deleted my TikTok because you... Clout ride me? Couldn't clout. What did I ever clout ride you? Oh god. No, I just hate that you deleted what could have been a asset to yourself. I pride myself off my own accomplishments, buddy. Don't insult me like that again. Flora is so cool. Flora's the best. We know Flora. Maybe I should show her. Yeah, no, I won't show her. Let's show Chibi Flora. Is this Chibi? This is somewhat Chibi Choso. Gives off Aisha Erotica. I don't know who that is. I mean, I don't know what that Aisha Erotica is. Alright. Mr. Rhino, Bill. Why am I Mr. Rhino? What have you been looking at? I love Aisha Erotica. I don't know what that is. You're crying. Maybe I should do a different pose that showcases the punch before the actual. Oh yeah, that's something. Oh yeah, that's something. Let's see this. Let's see. Maybe if I draw the body like this. Oh no, wait. That's gonna be difficult. How does one move like this? How does one obtain this build? Alright, shoulders. One shoulder's here. I'm looking at a reference, by the way, if anyone's curious. It's a tough to follow reference. Really is tough. How does he do it? No, shoulder's right here. This shoulder's right here. No, this shoulder's back here. Show me the emo guy. What emo guy? 11 is not realistic. What? Shrekky? Yes, I remember your name. Welcome back, Breadman. 11 is not realistic. What do you mean? 11 what? I will never forgive that woman. What are you saying? Ruined all my relationships. Honestly. I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. But 11 is not realistic. What the hell? Whoever said that is beyond insane. That is a center that plays for the NBA if they're lucky. Yep, I can never. That is requirements. I just give up. I'd have to get some PP surgery for that one. Alright, where was I? Who said 11? 11! That emo and zesty character you made? What emo and zesty character I made? I made a couple zesty characters. Maybe an emo one or two. But I don't have an emo and zesty. What did I walk into? I don't know what you walked into, dude. But you should stop walking. Respectfully, stop walking. Alright, let's try this. This is a pose. This is a tough pose, guy. This is a tough pose. This is the toughest pose of all time. But I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try and switch it up and make it my own thing. Just a tad bit. The tickle monster. Yes, get him. Bring him to the tickler. Flame, your live is turning into anti. Can I be letting... What? Hold on. Important kitty business. I'll be right back. Sense. God. Sorry about that. He's a cool dude, unlike Damien. Oh, the traitorness. Anti is right. You guys, he was stealing my viewers. I'm not choosing anyone after what you said. After what you said. I think this punch is a little extra for Shard's taste. Maybe the arm should be somewhere else as well. How dare you say that? This is the type of punch you do if you're like... Handily at my worst, you don't deserve me. Who's Damien? I don't even know. If I had to pick anti over flame, I'd me anti every time. What does that even mean? Is Puddin' okay? Puddin's fine. I thought it was a Puddin' emergency, but it was an outdoor cat that doesn't stay with us anymore, and we don't know where she's at. And I was seeing if it was her outside after all these years, but we think she passed away. I think she was never ours to begin with, but we took her in. Anyways, and that was my little snuggle buddy. Anyways, but one day she vanished and never returned. Anyways, yeah, feral fetus. The feralest fetus. in all of Bingledore. This pose looks cool, but it's not a shard pose. That's what we're getting at here. But he did knock it out. Alright, I gotta do that again. I gotta draw this arm again because it's too, like, should be shorter, like here, if anything. Bank. There, that's much better. Thank you, Sawyer. It's good to feel loved around here. The rest of you guys are traitors. Besides Frog, he's new. Or somewhat new. God. You guys will rule the day. Sawyer, I do want your stuff. I want to incorporate your stuff into mine if you're doing the music. If it makes sense, of course. But one day. Well, you know how 2K also, you know how 2K has like a soundtrack and they have underrated artists sometimes on there? That's how I find out about a lot of songs and artists from like stuff like that, where you could just switch the songs. I want to have that with bunch of indie creators as well. Have their music in there, but some people are gonna want to get paid, and I'm like, no. I can't afford it. Do you want publicity? Some people don't realize the best way if they want to get known is to give out free things. You gotta do stuff in order. But a gay guy came up to my house and scared the G word. Thank you, Crafty. Shall I show you something more legit? Send it to him, boys! Give it to him! Throw all your art out at once! Get him! Ah, look at this! Subscribe! Pay me money! And maybe I'll take you to higher lengths that you've never been before. Alright. Anyways, there. Hey, man, you gotta create some PG versions. Whatever you think's your best song, make it into PG. That's what you gotta do. But I think I'm gonna have my game have swears in it, so it doesn't matter. The series has swears in it. So I don't care. I'll just make it rated R. Or rated T for teen. Or something. Tricked. Why don't you just choose that? I've seen better, not to be rude. Well, it is to be rude. Because obviously there's better stuff. Come on now, lock in. Not to be rude. That's it, you're getting detention. Won't even touch him. You remind me of Tony Hawk music. All I wanted was a Pepsi. She wouldn't give it to me. And she wouldn't give it to me. Said, all I wanted was a fucking Pepsi. Alright, this is trash. This is for more of a flying character, if anything. Restart. But we'll keep that pose for later. For another character. My mom. Why? Lo-fi. There's a song in Tony Hawk where it's talking about this guy just wanting a Pepsi and his family accusing him of being on drugs. Wait, where did this come from? Oh. This is me versus TikTok, by the way. There's a TikTok logo. Anyways, enough of that. Where'd that come from? I never watched. Anyways, let's redraw a punch. I think I'm gonna do something more crazy. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it form already. We're going for a dynamic angle. He's gonna smash his face in. Are you ready for the smash? Not the Detroit one. This fist is gonna be like right here, I think, and this one's gonna be like, I think his hand's gonna be to the side. Let's just draw the cube real quick, because that's what a fist can look like. So bink bonk, we're gonna warp this a little bit. You know, like bang, bang, like that, like that. Then we're gonna go like that. I think that would be a better suit for this. I gotta reenact this punch in my room so I get the feeling. Where's my cupcake eraser? Oh, gotta use a new one. I ran out. No, should I use a heart eraser? Let's try with a heart eraser instead. Yeah, I can't. You gotta do something else. It's gonna be boop boop boop. Like, definitely not institutionalized. I don't know. Maybe that is the song. What if Shard stood in front of a mirror? Then it'll be like a mirror in front of a mirror, I guess. Cannibal the Kid, Young Christ, or King Lucidius. And erotic stories written in blood. What the hell? Guys, do you know this man? Alright. Well, do you know this man? Should he be punching like this? I'm thinking... Nah, he's the type to punch with his hand to the side instead. Everyone in this scene. What are you talking about? Hamburger. I don't even know, and I don't want to know. Final warning. Overthrown's like, I love anti-more, but I can't resist it. Get him, Frog. You're now. Get him, Frog. Make Overthrown pay for his misdeeds. My favorite drawing. My favorite drawing. Where is it? I haven't shown it in a while, but here it is, baby. We're back again. I keep forgetting to flex this one off, because you know what? Flexing's good. Flexing is great, even. Alright. I want to turn that digital eventually. I just don't know when. When I'm less busy and less, because that's going to take like a week. Or a whole sitting at Applebee's. All right. Me too. We're only on chapter 22, or what we did, no, 21. The next one's going to be an update, though, which I already have sketched up. I'm not focusing on chapters. I'm focusing on, just know a whole bunch of scenes. I have enough to put out like 3 chapters in sketch work, which takes a minute. And if we're including the NL extras, then we're not. So, but that's a chapter of its own if you combine them, kind of. Not really. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bam. So if he's like this, how should his hands be? Probably spread out like. Let's just draw. No, that looks stupid. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. Sir Flame the First. Go ahead, do whatever you want. It's not like I can physically stop you anyway. How do I create a website? You look up how to create a website, and then the first things that come up, there's endless options, especially you got the help of AI now to help you out. But it costs money to keep the website up. You can't just have it sitting there. I use my YouTube money to keep it up, so all of it. I used all of my YouTube money. Sad story, I know. What are you doing that for, Kicks? I'm just waiting on a... This looks not right. There's something not right about this. I can't put my finger on it. We're doing unique poses. So realistically, off live stream, every panel of the newest remaster of the first chapter is going to take a whole day. Just one panel. Because I'm going to try my absolute, you know. Got to turn it to 3D shapes when I don't know what to do. That's the rules. I want to put the hand back here, though, because it looks stupid. Should be right here, if anything. It's got to be perfect and true to the style I'm trying to convey. My guitar is almost ready for painting. That's dope. Very quick, Shard, a teen, young adult. So I'd say, how does there keep adding more cracks to my phone? Anyways, I'm too broke. Hello, Johnny boy. What? Johnny's been increasing his style impressively. I don't know what you've drawn. What is that, Noah? That's fire. We don't see much of that these days, you know? Johnny, I have not seen... Oh, yeah, that was sick, Johnny. That was pretty cool. I messed with it. It was a surprising feat, yes. Alright. Dominican cheese? What the hell? Shard would be... What'd I say everyone was? 20? They're like 20 years old. Every time you draw, you delete it? Okay. I got many solutions for art block. I should redo the art block thing I have on my Discord and start something else for art block. Because I know that list has been there. Did I delete it? Art block exercises? Yeah, we're going to delete that and restart. Oh, so you want feedback and potential tips on it? There's one, I'm not sure if this is good feedback or not, but the right cheek, it looks like a hole is in his skin rather than just a shadow. I don't know how you mitigate that. Alright, don't. I want you guys to be drawing. It looks like there's a hole in his cheek, so if you think that, then I'd put it lower, if anything. Like, the shading on the cheek would probably be the brightest. But you probably maybe used a reference that did do that. But it does look like a hole on his cheek. That's the only thing that was bothering me about it. And this leg looks stupid. Who told me to draw it like that? Definitely kicks. I know. Alright. What's this? Change the lyrics to be gay. What? Yeah, no. Overthrown does that all the time. And I have to pay for it. Because he's drawing my characters. He's traumatizing me. See, this helps me if I draw it like this line. So if I do it like that, it gets me nowhere. Alright, I'm really stuck. This gotta be perfect. But also, I gotta reenact it in my room. Or should I just use this thing? Maybe this is too low. No, that can't be right. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe that's it. Okay, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. That looks dumb. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day for this one pose. Alright, I think I got it here. Alright, that was simpler than I was harder than I was making it for that leg. Now let's try it again. We're gonna do a tube like this. Small tube, like and then the joint ends right here. Circle. Alright, we're gonna do it like that. It just looks off. It's pissing me off. And it's maybe because the body is short. That's what I'm thinking. It's gotta be because the body is short. At the inconsistency right there. It is the body. It is the body. So if it is the body, it is the body. God damn it. It's not even, it's the body. The problem is somewhere else. It's very bare bones. Very. I knew you didn't try on it. I knew it. Whatever. You're just overthrown part. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking this. That's dumb too, isn't it? Nah, it can't be. Alright, I'm gonna do the pose in my room. Oh, the knee should be bending. Oh. Okay. I just did the punch in my room. And now I figured it out. This one should be going straight and the other one's bent. That's the problem. This one should not be bent. Oh, God. anyone creative could do. Listen, you have it. It's in unfinished. That's what it is. That's not bad. It's just unfinished. I believe anyone with the creativeness can make art. And I'm not saying it has to be beautiful, but I am saying that. Okay, that's much better. I'm still gonna make it look stupid, watch. Yeah, I wish I could play music for YouTube, but it's being quite annoying. I can only do it on TikTok Live. I can understand why you're bored, but I apologize because I'm not getting anywhere. I apologize for my downfall. I apologize for my downfall. Boom. Alright, it's gonna be like this for now. For making your career. Listen, fellas. This is a tough road. Every day, you have to push the needle, okay? That's all I'm saying. Alright, where's the NL lore, baby? Punch him, Shard! Knock it out! This is gonna have to do for now. Until I can figure exactly out what I'm doing. Go big or go home, bare bone. Well, this is pretty decent, but it's not good enough. It's never good enough for a crackhead. Who's a crackhead? Alright. Dun, dun, dun. Now it looks like he has no neck. I mean, it's gonna look like that, but still. Wait, I need to look at some references. No, this isn't it. No one compliment me. This is garbage. Don't you dare compliment me. I heard a noise. Probably a correction, isn't it? I know it's... God damn it, Johnny's drawing better than me. It's hard to do with Shard because his feet don't look like regular feet. God damn it, Johnny. He sees it. He sees what's wrong. But it's the way his feet is. The way his feet is. The feet is Adidas. Alright. I will make the feet longer and follow it. Hello, Mint. He's one of 2 members. He's one of 2 members. Oh, God. He's one of 2 members. Alright. I'm gonna somewhat follow your thing because the way his feet is just ridiculous. But I'm going to cube it. Alright, thanks, Johnny boy. That thing just made me do something very simple, which is elongate it. But I still wouldn't have got there just now. I would have been here for another half hour doing the same stupid thing. Stay hard. It's hard when there's 11 inches. Alright. Hello everyone. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna leave this one like this though, for now. That other leg, because I like it like that. But well, I'm gonna try one more time at it. I think I want it bent, but yeah, it's fine bent like this. This is why Johnny's on the wall of frame here. I made the leg worse, not again. Boom. That looks retarded. Why do I ruin things? Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we did a Fallon challenge and we was like, this sucks. I still have it. Well, it's gonna be in the actual thing. I really don't think you're gonna win it, Johnny, because it has to be the best thing I've ever produced. And I need more time to make something that great. You understand? I need more time to cook up something. See, look at this. This has to be something too. I don't know. This is a redrawing of him attacking Bora, I think. No, he's on the cloud this time, so it's not Bora. It's gonna be later on then. Yeah, we did stop the challenge. The challenge is over. We gave up. We called it quits. I apologize. We know we didn't have it in our system. This is all. It's not worth the energy output. I'm going to be drawing it regardless because the reason, I already said why, but. Oh, Benjamin. He looks cool. 34. Species. We don't know yet. What's that? Nonits. What is that? Profession, mercenary, country, Akua. What is this? Mint made. Mint made. I do like your art style. It's nice. It's very up my alley for things I like. I stopped after he disappeared. Hey man, I need to get work done. I'm about to disappear again. I'm debating if I want to disappear again. Well, I still gotta make I need some dollars. But yeah. I don't need dollars. Needs a strong word. Actually, I could definitely use it though. Oh, yeah. Well, I got my other video coming out in 2 days. It's already done, completed. And, yes, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna do it where it's like his hands is kind of like, you know what I mean? Where it looks like it's like moving. That little effect. So it really looks like his fist is really like moving. And it's gonna be like this, like a little shockwave type thing, potentially. Boom. But we're gonna see. Hognose snake. That sounds like something I've created, but I don't know. Okie dokie. Low-key wish your challenges were much more creative and better. Honestly, I think of challenges that we can do in one sitting. Some of them are creative, some of them are not. But the thing is with the challenges, the goal is to see how creative you can get with such limited. That's fun. Because if I tell you to draw something super specific, everyone's not going to be able to do it. So if I give like something basic, the game is whoever can make the best creative piece wins. the challenge in my head anyway. Most of you guys will probably vote for whoever looks the best, but the best way to get someone to get creative is to put them in a situation where they have no choice to be creative. And that's by doing the most boring stuff ever. You know? Like, one of the challenges would be to make a bug as a weapon. That's creative in its own, but you guys didn't want to do that. And I'm not doing any more challenges. We already said this. I want to do Gartic Phone eventually, though. I know I say that 3,000 times. Gartic Phone. I never done it. I never done it. Till this day, I never done it. God, Gartic Phone. What? No, he doesn't need to be thicked. The challenge arc is over. Honestly, Johnny, you didn't even get your rise in the challenge. At least you improved. I think the challenges helped. Man. Some people, anyway. I think this fist is a little overdue. I think the fish should be back. One day I'll begin the challenges, but not this time. The arc we're in now is, well, no, the fan art thing is a monthly thing, so that's not really an arc. The arc is... My arc is, this is the real crunch time 4th quarter arc. No, this is 3rd quarter arc. No, I'd say 2nd quarter. Damn it, I don't know what arc I'm in. You want to do Gartic? You asshole. Damn it. Asshole. Oh, good. Oh, good. Why? I don't want to talk to you guys. Oh, that could get all of us in trouble. And by all, I mean me. So I will not be doing that. Do you understand me? I will not be. Oh, a scarf. I'm so dumb. The most important feature. Tossed to the side. Bam! Alright. Look, I can get in trouble off of hearsay, so I'm not joining anything. I could get really in there. Deep hole. I'm not getting... All it takes is a little hearsay, and I'm cooked. You understand? What color? A nice peach, you know, a nice Georgia peach. Raphaelia. His head is kind of low, but maybe I'll fix it during the, There's not enough space to hit his face. And it's supposed to be glass coated, his hands. Damn it. Nah, this is gonna be just the he's not gonna glass coat right here, so let me fix that. Let me fix that in the writing. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. figured out Kix's language. Oh, show Puddin'. Puddin' don't love me anymore. Don't you know? My mom has the door open up front, so she's not gonna come. She's just gonna sit by the front door because so much is going on. Bam! He's gonna stun him with this hit, though. That's for sure. Alright, and I have 15 minutes left before I end it. But what should I do in those 15 minutes? I could do Loot's BRB. I could do that. Puddin'. I'll post a Puddin' video on my other account because I have plenty of Puddin' videos. But for now, she won't come up here, especially since I don't have anything to give her. The glass ninja guy. I just drew him. I'm sorry. I apologize. Oop. Remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met? Remember the time you fell in love? Do you remember the time? It's weird because that sound you make is a lot like one of my stems. What are you saying? What are you saying to me, Padawan? What are you saying, you pansy? I'm gonna play Coromon after this. What is tickling me? Oh, it's my hair. I'm not used to my hairs. You get the rights to Numen's Law. I'm not gonna end the live. It's gonna end itself. I'm just gonna press the button. Do you remember the time when you fell in love? I just draw his hand wrong. Anyways. I don't know what ISTO means. No! For anyone who doesn't know, I do have another channel. It is my spam channel. It's called Flames401. You know where to find it. If you can't, skill issue. I just be blabbering. What is happening? You can't eat the live. Kix is already doing that. He's eating the world. With you in it. So leave. Evacuate. Who's pure vanilla? There's someone diabetic, that's for sure. Anyways. Kix is Kirby. It all's connected now. The World Eater. See, the reason why I haven't drawn this loot, not that anyone cares, but one, because it's hard to draw a perfect circle. Two, because I don't have the color of him. Almost doesn't count, I guess you can say. And if you really want to see me, Frog, I do have a podcast I'm in. But I don't post on it as much because the other people haven't really shown interest. Or not that, they just haven't been, I don't know. But you know, that's how it goes around here. Ah. Well, it's not that they just don't remember. You know, if it doesn't apply instantly to their needs, they just won't remember. That's how it goes round here in Dumbledore. That's just the facts, unfortunately. Those are the unfortunate facts. I'm not a fan of unfortunate facts, but I know people. And sadly, those are people. So we can moan and groan, but we can't get what we want. Will we ever get what we want? The podcast is also connected to the other channel. All my channels are connected. They all can be found the same way, besides the Flames 401 one. Other than that, I'll sub to you, buddy. Anyways, I'm not giving out free subs, unlike you guys. The worst thing you could do is beg people or to sub, because if they're not really interested, it's just gonna hurt your algorithm. That's one thing I do know. That's why I don't ask people to really sub. Do what you will, do as you must, unless you're really interested. Alright, here's Loot's BRB. I might color this next time. Where should the BRB hat be? They say it from right here, right? BRB, I guess. This is a small BRB. What is this? This is a baby BRB. What is it? I'm no baby. Sub to me. Give me a reason to sub. I only sub to good content. You better have the bombest content I've ever seen. Do you hear me, boy? You guys know that, well, from what I said earlier, if I sub to your channel and every time I get a notification I don't really want to watch it, it hurts your channel tremendously. This is how it goes. It sends it out to the most interested people, and if they say, blah, then it sends it somewhere else. It doesn't send it anywhere else, actually. It does not send it anywhere else. You guys know. You guys should know this. And another thing, that's why I want you guys to tell me when my content sucks, so I know better. If you guys don't like it, then I'll make something better. And time lapses don't do well. From on TikTok, I know. Unless it's like pixel art, that's different. Even my time lapses videos drop off. And the videos I watch on YouTube aren't really art related. I used to watch Draw with Jazza. I used to watch ZHC before he became like, you know, but I don't really watch many art videos. I'm not gonna lie. I should watch more art videos. It's honestly foolish of me, because I should be learning. I'm gonna do a little... I like to watch pixel artists because I'm trying to do that eventually. Or I like to watch people that make game dev vlogs. I watch them a lot because that's what I want to do eventually with my characters. So I gotta feed my brain. And some of you guys watch me because I'm doing what you guys want to do eventually. Edit most videos? Which ones? The ones where I'm not talking and it just sounds like I'm drawing, those are my more successful videos. And my niche is to not be as noisy, or the one I'm trying to create. I'm not trying to be as noisy. I'm not trying to be as like loud in your face, blasting all the time. I just want to be something chill vibes and drawing. Straight game dev secret. That's probably cool. Squeaking. What's squeaking? What are you talking about, Bean? Alright. What are you talking about? How are you, Rohit? Hello. I'm chilling. What time is it? Oh. Oh, I don't think I uploaded my picture. Inbound shovel. Yeah, I gotta watch more game dev stuff. You guys already know the ultimate plan, but I don't know. Kix picks a thing. He's either doing that or he's spazzing. Yeah, all over and over again. Kick is back with a screen. Your logo is a picture. You took a picture of a screen. That's funny. It's not a screenshot, but it's a picture of a screen with my logo. That's funny. Alright. Bye, all. Remember, fellers, children, I have a series. It's called Numen's Law, and you can read it for free. My Webtoon. You can read it for free. Do you know that? Do you know you can read it for free on Webtoon? I have a website. It's called numenslaw.com. Okay? numenslaw.com. You understand me? numenslaw.com. I shouldn't repeat myself. Anyways, I'm not gonna repeat myself. Do you understand? Yes, I will cook. I will cook like the best. I will cook like the best of them. numenslaw.com. NUmenslaw.com. And that's it. So, hold on. I got fire. Shit. The camera licks my crotch sometimes. Hold on. It's time for the fire. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Yes. Roar, fire. Alright, this was a gift. But anyways, thank you. We have 3 more minutes. So, get used to it, buddy. We have Doodle Bob and Plank. And Baby Yoda in the back. No Puddin', sadly. Puddin' doesn't love me today. And we have... my next video is actually this. You want to see? You guys want to see? It's a time lapse of something in here. Well, now it's less than that. I forgot you look like that, fuck. That's it. You forgot, didn't you? Time to give you a refresher. That's wild. I forgot you look like that. My hair looks fake as hell. I forgot I look like that. It's a toupee, maybe. Yes, what did you like to know? And he took that personally. Yep. Touch his beans. Get him. Get him. Lucky I don't have pudding with me. Because you'd pay the price. You asshole! It's hard to stare at the screen without laughing at myself. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm so fired up. Who's this diva? Listen. Show baby pictures? Actually, I can, actually. I looked cute once upon a time. They thought I was Filipino. But I can show you something. Should I get my Burger King crown on? Do I have my baby pictures in here? Shh. Why are you in my phone? Do they not exist? That's tragic. I don't have them. I'm gonna cry. I do have $20. Yeah, they're in here somewhere. You just gotta look hard enough and dig deep enough. Alright. This is my everything bag that I bring everywhere. Here's all my Chinese I've been learning. So if I were to ask you, Ni jiao shama mingsu. Ni jiao shama mingsu. You would say, Wo jiao overthrown. Alright, where is it? Why is this pen in here? Where's my pictures? Why do I not have pictures? Who took my identity? Okay, they don't exist. That is sad. I was a cute baby once. I was a hell of a cute baby. I became what? I'm learning. Oh, let me show you my shirt, actually. Let me turn it around for you guys. Last time I turned around myself to show you guys the shirt, and you was like, "Gyat," or overthrown was, so I'm not turning around anymore. I am not turning around anymore. There's conditioner in my hair. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful it is. Oh shit. The camera likes to fall in my crotch sometimes. Can I blame it? Alright. Alright, yes. Look how wonderful it is. Look how wonderful. It looks, see, when you do a front logo, it's covering the entire shirt. It looks stupid and unbalanced. So it's better if it's a large logo to put it in the back. That's why this is on the back. But yes, it looks quite nice. This is the logo, which is right. Where is it? Eh? Oh, there it is. There it is. Right here. Look how wonderful it looks. Yes, glorious, isn't it? This is the whole loot introductory arc. We got the hypnofish, thank you, Johnny, and we have the funny clown jesterfish, I think I'm gonna call it, hookshot, loot, Virgil, me basically. What's her name? Oko? And she doesn't have a name really, and we have overthrown. And then the tree. Then the ropes, because they're important, they're a part of it. And then the wood from the destroyed house, or the destroyed area that they come from. But, yes, indeed. Thank you. It is glorious. It's wonderful, even. The Handmaid Children. What are you talking about? Handmaid Children? What type of horror story are you talking about? Yes, these children are quite handmade, if you ask me. If you ask me. Alright, what else should I show and tell? I've bought this. Do you see this? Dry powder. I gotta test it out on my other channel. I'll do that tonight. Hydration powder. Alright, guys. Any final words? Keep the clothes on? Oh no, I'm gonna freak it tonight. We're freaking it. Kix's mom's watching, so I have to show. Kix's mom's watching, so I have to show it all. Alright. Alright, bye.